Oh, Britt, a good-looking shot from Britt. She's got 3 goals on the season as a sophomore. She's played all 16 games, 7 points, and she leads the team in shots at 39. So expect a lot of that from her. Now still the aggressiveness. That's Layla Serda. Serda, that freshman standout, 7 favor right now. So that is a plus for Indiana. They have the win to their back for this first half.
And that's something you're going to see quite a bit of from those 2 forwards for Indiana, just trying to link up, play
out of trouble, but now Sami Hauk all the way up at midfield. Nebraska wants to play offensively, and they want to play fast. Reese Snowden in a good spot for Greshik. Greshik was trying to approach from the left side. Just give it one more second, and Greshik probably would have been able to corral that ball and get a shot off on Sami Hauk, but instead, Hauk just a long goal kick.
Possession and dictating the terms of the game.
Hawley flicks it forward, and Hauk's going to get it for Nebraska. She'll give it up to Anglem. Ooh, Hawley almost caught there.
Yeah. Nebraska playing dangerously right now.
I mean, they are playing with fire and then some.
Good patience there, though, because
that ball, I think the expectation, Sarah Weber gets the ball one-on-one in the box, that she's going to find a way to fire one towards goal.
Yeah, Weber wasn't a good angle for doing that, but her cutback was great. Prasowski, I think you're right.
And that's a very good clearance looking for McIntyre, but it's going to get all the way to Hauk. Hauk to Hauk.
We get frenetic because, well, tactically, getting frenetic might hurt Nebraska. It helps them in the sense that means Maryland loses control and they can build it.
Legs are just starting to get really tired, you can tell.
The corner, like a crazy angle against Michigan, and it was just a couple minutes into the second half of that game. So for whatever reason, she's got that confidence to strike early. Trying to run one down on this right side again, as she has been so effective all game long. Get it as far away from goal as possible. Cleared upfield by Hauk. Belziel collects.
Effen puts it back into the box looking for Bauman, but it's caught there by Hauk. And you talked about how Coach Wilkins wants Bauman to get on the score sheet. That was almost just in her hands and grabbing the ball.
Yeah, it looked like it's like when you're running into somebody on the street. You just accidentally run into each other for a second. You don't know which way somebody's going, and then ultimately you just pretty much run into each other, and that's exactly what that looked like.
The linesman to see whether or not that is offside. It did seem like it was. Maybe the linesman saw something else, but regardless of all of that, there was no goal scored on the play.
Great playmaker for Wisconsin. Tried to play it up to Mart there, but if Nebraska keeps giving her that much room, I would not be surprised to see another assist from Martinez, whether it's to Richters, whether it's to Mart.
Headed back in, and Sami Hauk controls.
Man, I feel like both teams are just 1 inch away from making big plays. Whether it's getting lucky, you're able to laugh at that one at the end of the day.
I think it bears noting that neither you nor I replayed that. That was Kevin, our producer, who made sure that replay got on the air. So,
so
Culpa family, if you're looking for.
Go ahead. That is Kevin Klein. Kevin Klein.
I wasn't going to go that far. Now you're throwing.
Mention how Sami Hauk is back getting the start again. This is her 2nd straight start in a row. CCV has done a lot of the work in between the sticks, but we haven't seen a lot of parity in the goal this year, and John Walker's trying.
Gwen Land loses the ball. Crossing opportunity for Illinois. Sami Hauk does a good job to come make that save. Some of the first real action we've seen from Hauk tonight. Ball played up. Ball played into the middle. Bit of a heavy touch there. Looked to be Emma Yee on the play, but then Sami Hauk does a good job to come up and win the ball back. Here's Abby Schwartz. Box. Ball is poked up into the air by Peterson. Sami Hauk's going to climb the ladder and claim that one with ease for Nebraska, and they want to go quick. Long throw from Hauk goes to Abby Schwartz. Schwartz has some pace on this right side to Lauren Anglem. Anglem drops it back to Sami Hauk. Hauk kicks that ball up into the middle. Haley Peterson wins possession.
Up ahead, Sami Hauk the keeper. Pass it over.
Another nice play by the Wolverines, though. They're setting themselves up well offensively. And they're doing everything right. Right there you saw Abby.
Booted ahead.
On this corner kick. In by Martinez. It's low driven. Saved by Hauk, and chasing it is Adi. She keeps it in. Stefan puts it back into the box looking for Bauman. But it's caught there by Hauk. And you talked about how Coach Wilkins.
Two hands in the sky. Ball played into the box. Ball is poked up into the air by Peterson. Sammy Hauk's going to climb the ladder and claim that one with ease for Nebraska. And they want to go quick. Long throw from Hauk. Goal here from Oklahoma State could be a dagger in this game. Corner played in. High ball. Sammy Hauk claims it with ease.
And that was actually Jeffroy, not Drew.
Jaskinek bends this one around. Hauk will punch it out. Jaskinek with that right foot. It's out of there by Hauk.
Sophia Louder in open space. Belzile closes that up, and the ball sent into the box. And Hauk smothers it.
Blocked. Stevens still with it. Working to the right ahead. Knocked away by Hauk.
Loon over as a short option. Cowell lofts it toward the back post. Initial save there by Hauk.
They host to the Maryland Terrapins on October 12th. That's this upcoming Thursday. Kickoff set for 7:05 p.m. as Sammy Hauk goes up in the air to make that catch.
Iowa's not allowed, apparently, as St. Louis will take the free kick here. It's a high ball towards the box. Sammy Hauk catches it like a center fielder on the baseball field.
Full confidence by Sammy Hauk.
Kick for the Billikens. Lofted up high. Sammy Hauk's going to claim. What can the Huskers do? Down a goal. Only as far as Kelly. Kelly, long ball back towards the box. Hauk's going to come up to claim and does well.
Left-footed in swinger.
Doyle right on top of the goalkeeper, Hauk. And that's where the ball goes. Touched over the bar. Realize yet. Beautiful ball. Right on top of the goalkeeper. Punched. Garcia rises. Quarter recovering. Feet of Maddie Kemp just available for a moment, but pretty flat along the back line. A diagonal ball to try to break that flat attack. And again, the safe hands of Sammy Hauk.
More than any player had been a front runner, but switched because of the injury to Sargent, as we hope Sargent will be okay.
The pass ahead, chasing is Mart. Hauk off her line, Arissa Mart, big save from Sammy Hauk. Stefan has it now, looking for an option. Finds Philbin.
Dale coming over, not there in time. It's through to Ike, keeper out, tripped up. It's knocked down. Second opportunity here, Leontini now.
Able to get a clean handle on it. So rolling, there for some assistance, rolling shot, save made by Sammy Hauk. Woo!
They check it back. Now Gearman is onside, and she'll get it. Little back heel from Gearman. Oh, denied by Hauk. Massive save. Rack that save. Because that could...
Wrong on identity.
And left side sees a chance at the goal, and a save by Hauk. Nearly an equalizer.
Yeah.
Hauk follow. Third chance, no. Wildcats want a handball, no whistle. The ball back in, a header, this time off the keeper, bouncing around still. Brown's follow shot, no, and it's out for a goal kick.
Peterson able to collect for just a moment. Now Kemp pounces, she tries the long shot. Maddie Kemp tipped over the bar. Great save from Sammy Hauk.
Santana, great first touch. Laid it off for Radke, and Radke almost had her second. Just.
Avery lofted in. It's a good ball towards the backside of the post. Header's there. Sammy Hauk, what a save! Sammy!
For Jeff Hostler, which is also where Dave Diani came. Evans got one already, and another big-time save I'll tell you, Sami Hauk is so good with her feet.
Deep in on the near side. Jordan Zay defending. A flow pass up the middle. Big save by Sami Hauk.
To the outside. Nice cut in there. It's a right-footed attempt and saved by Sami Hauk. And one of Hauk's best saves.
Blitz the double team back toward the net. Kicks it down. Leets. Good cross. Hauk punches it away. She's still on the ground. But Bundy couldn't get enough.
Counterattack and just a little too much contact.
Free kick making its way toward the 6. And Sami Hauk gets on that one. Hauk on the ground.
Defending Nebraska will need to be so sound in if they hope to get anything from this match. Adams crossing it in. Hauk, the outstretched right arm, saves.
What a save.
Defensively. Switch of the play from Arizona. Space on the far side. Big save from Hauk in the middle. Still open. Saved off the line from the Huskers, and Hauk falls on it.
Yeah, and I definitely think that, like you said, keeping the composure is huge, and I think that was definitely one of their struggles.
And big save by Sami Hauk, sliding to make it.